Hey guys, this is Jason. After taking my first programming course, I really felt that this video topic was really necessary because the difference between teaching yourself programming and taking a class on program is really different. Not in a very drastic way, just a little bit different, that I feel like without these necessary skills that they teach you when you're taking the class, you would really be confusing on what programming actually is. So we're just gonna look at both the advantages of going to a university or taking a class on programming and self-taught programming. Okay, the first advantage of teaching yourself programming is that it's completely free. With tools like Code Academy and YouTube and other resources such as that, you could really find a lot of good information on how to program yourself well. The disadvantage of these videos being so readily available is that the quality can vary drastically, and some of the best quality videos are hidden behind a paywall. The advantage of taking a programming class or going to college to learn how to program is that you can learn specific industrial standards. For example, programming languages. Okay, we all know there's a ton of programming languages out, okay, and all of them have their various quirks and are good at different tasks. But some of them are not really being used in the industry of programming, like by tech companies, and this could really mess self-programmers up because you might learn a language that is not really needed, which can keep you from finding a job. Also, an advantage of going to a university to learn how to program or taking a class is that a job is basically waiting for you. But no job is guaranteed, so you have to have the necessary skills. But when you take a programming class or earn a degree in programming, jobs are more likely to hire you than if you're self-taught. And a disadvantage of taking a class or going to a university to learn how to program is that it's really, really expensive. I mean, taking a class on programming could cost you a few hundred, but going to a university and earning a degree in like computer science or some related field like that, you have to pay for dorm, books, and all that. That's one of the really big drawbacks of going to a university or taking a class on programming. Okay, an advantage of going to a university or taking a class on programming is basically the experience of the teacher. So my teacher had like 20 plus years of programming experience working for different companies and taught us something that I would have never learned or seen in any YouTube videos that I've watched that taught programming. One of the biggest things that he taught us is why we're programming. The things that he taught us can translate to all the most used programs and therefore will allow us to learn different programming languages. It's really hard to learn these topics by yourself because YouTube videos are very random in the topics that they cover and really don't have there's no correlation. Another advantage of self-taught programming is that the skills that you acquire from being a self-taught program is way more specific. And let's say you want to get a job in data science, right, and blockchain and stuff like that. You could literally learn the specific languages for that and do some specific projects and stuff like that based on the sole purpose of getting a job in data science, which would allow you'll be more likely to get a job in that field over a student who went to a university to learn programming whose skills are more broad. But an advantage of learning how to program from a university is that the projects that they give you in class are more collaborative. In a software job or something to do with programming, most of the projects are going to be work with a team. You're not going to really be creating any big projects by yourself. That was basically the video. If you have some more disadvantages and advantages of self-taught programming versus going to a university to program or taking a class on it, and yeah.